Three news stories. Firstly, has Ethiopia purchased new Su-27 Russian fighter jets? Some satellite images are being shared by an expert which show that now Ethiopian Air Force is in possession of some new Su-27 fighter jets. One Su-27 costs around 40 million US dollars. Secondly, Oromo Liberation Army just a few hours ago released a statement. OLA is claiming that Ethiopian government is recruiting some mercenaries who will carry out attacks in the name of Oromo Liberation Army, and the recruits are undergoing trainings at a military academy. The statement also mentions what happened in Benishangul region, where civilians were burned to death. Lastly, viewers, last and the most important news story is a statement from Ethiopian Human Rights Commission. The commission is informing us about who were those persons who were set on fire in BG Benishangul Gumuz region of Ethiopia. Human Rights Commission of Ethiopia is seen as a state-appointed body. What is this commission saying? Were the killed Tigrayans? And who are the perpetrators? Human Rights Commission has done a great job, I would say. It has clarified, because there were rumors about the victims and perpetrators. Now we have detailed report of the commission. I'll have a detailed look at this report. Firstly, viewers, satellite images are being shared. New satellite images of Harar Meda airport of Ethiopia. 3 Su-27 fighter jets have been seen on this airport in February. The pictures were taken in February. These Su-27 have not been seen before in service. This is the first time these 3 Su-27 are being seen. Experts say that either Ethiopia has purchased new Su-27, or these are foreign Su-27, or some old ones could be repainted, repaired. Su-27 are Russian fighter jets. We know that each one costs around 40 million US dollars. And we do know that some top-level Ethiopian officials have been visiting Russia. We have been hearing about growing security cooperation between Ethiopia and Russia. It seems that Ethiopian government has purchased these Su-27 fighter jets, which are seen as one of the best still, being used by several air forces in the world. So now Ethiopian Air Force has Su-27, which it had in the past as well, but these are new ones. So they are either repainted or they are new ones. Deployment of foreign Su-27 on Harar Meda airport does not seem very likely, because had there been some foreign Su-27 flights towards Harar Meda, they might have been spotted. So it seems that Ethiopia has purchased Su-27. Ethiopian economy is under serious test. We know that inflation is rising. Prices of food items on the rise, but this ongoing conflict is forcing the government to spend more on their forces. I think that these are new purchases. Secondly, viewers, Oromo Liberation Army, OLA, has released a statement about the incident which happened in Benishangul region of Ethiopia, where civilians were set on fire. Firstly, OLA says that Prosperity Party and Amhara elite are after other ethnic groups in Ethiopia. Oromos, Somalis, Afars, Tigrayans, Sidamas, all are targets, OLA says. Secondly, OLA says that some Amhara influential elite members, they used very provocative language against Tigrayans. The statement mentions two names, Varko Ateneo, Amhara billionaire, owner of an oil factory as well, and Andergacho Tesege, who is executive director of ESAT television channel. OLA said that these two individuals used very hateful, provocative language. They urged Amhara forces, Amhara militias to commit atrocities against Tigrayans. So OLA is hinting at, it's implying that Amhara forces are involved in the attack on Tigrayans in BG. Secondly, it says that Ethiopian government is involved in a conspiracy against Oromo Liberation Army. 5,000 persons have been recruited. They are those ones who can speak Oromo language. They are undergoing trainings at Sankale Academy, and they are being trained to carry out attacks in Oromia, in Amhara, in the name of Oromo Liberation Army. OLA says it's a conspiracy against OLA. OLA does not carry out any attacks against civilians. OLA did not mention the accusation by some Amhara news sources that OLA was involved in the attack on a convoy in BG that led to this incident in which civilians were burned to death in BG. OLA has not clarified about that. Now lastly, viewers, last and the most important news story. We know that 2 days ago a video emerged showing Ethiopian security officials burning civilians to death. Since then, speculations have been going around. Tigrayans have been saying these are Tigrayans and Fanos are behind the attack. Ketachoreda accused Fano openly. Now we have a statement from an Ethiopian body. Ethiopian Rights Commission has released a statement. Human Rights Commission of Ethiopia says that on the 2nd of March, the dates are of Ethiopian calendar. On the 2nd of March, after this video was shared, a commission, an inquiry commission went to the place where the incident happened. What the commission has learned is that on the 24th of February, again, dates are Ethiopian calendar. On the 24th of February, this incident happened. A convoy of government forces escorting dam workers was on its way from Gilgal Palace, which is in Benishangul Gumuz, to dam site, Gerd dam site in BG. This convoy came under attack. Attackers attacked it. No mention who attacked it. It came under an ambush, and in this attack, 2 civilians were killed and around 20 ENDF officials, members of Ethiopian National Defense Force, were killed. 30 attackers were also killed. This confrontation went on for hours. Now, what happened after that? After this incident, security forces, they went to Isad Kabele, Guba Wareda, and there they started house searches and vehicle searches to identify the perpetrators behind the attack. In a bus, they found some Tigrayans who were just released from a prison, Takele Zone prison. They detained the Tigrayans, they beat them, and they found some cash with them. And one of the Tigrayans reportedly said that he had some contacts in the place where the incident happened, the attack. There, right there, security forces shot to death 8 Tigrayans, and 2 Gumuz fighters or people of Gumuz ethnic identity. They were also killed there by security forces. So 10 persons were killed right on the spot by Ethiopian security forces. This is what Human Rights Commission of Ethiopia is saying. Their bodies then were taken to a forest nearby and they were set on fire. Another Tigrayan was found hiding in a car, in a vehicle. He was also taken out. He was killed as well. 9 Tigrayans, 2 Gumuz were killed by Ethiopian security forces in Issad Kebele. They were set on fire. It has been confirmed by Ethiopian Human Rights Commission. Who were the killers? I would call them killers. They are killers. They are not members of security forces. Number 1, Ethiopian National Defense Force members. Secondly, members of Amhara Regional Force. Thirdly, members of SNNPR, Southern Nation, Nationalities and People Regional Force as well. 2 regional force members and members of ENDF, they were involved in this heinous act. No mention of Fano. Human Rights Commission of Ethiopia is not naming Fano, that it was behind this attack. So now it has been officially confirmed by a body, Ethiopian body, that the killed were Tigrayans. They were not properly investigated. That is what Tigray-backed news sources have been saying, that the victims were Tigrayans. Now we have an official confirmation. Tigray-backed news sources further say that Fano members are involved. So far, Human Rights Commission of Ethiopia is not mentioning Fano, but it is calling for further detailed investigation into this incident. Tigray-backed news sources say that near this place, Issad, this incident happened, there are large farmhouses which are owned by some Amhara businessmen, including Beline Kidane. Beline Kindi is one of billionaires. He is owner of an oil factory as well. He owns large agricultural farmhouses there near the place of the occurrence of this incident. It is being said that he and other Amhara businessmen, they fund Amhara forces, Amhara militias, which are operating in this region. So, I am short of words. I don't know what to say. This is barbarity. This is inhumanity. It's something which it's on the first time we have seen cases of lynching in Ethiopia, other parts of the world as well. But this incident was perpetrated by security forces, not by civilians. Let's see, will the government take any action? That remains to be seen. Thank you for watching.